Hey everyone, it's Ryan and Paul from Resale CNY. We're here with our weekend sales. It was like the second weekend of February. This is the last day I have Paul to work with me for like a week or so. He's bringing his family to Hawaii as of tonight.
Hey.
Dogs just shook the camera because they're fighting or playing.
Go upstairs.
But this is the first weekend I feel like we got back to normal with sales-wise.
Last week was we spent most of the month of January and the first week of February, first portion of it, moving everything from our old store onto this new store. So, I mean, that was relisting 500-something items with new pictures, clearing out old stock inventory, just a pain in the ass going
Took
through
4 weeks to really get everything good.
To move over. So this last week was Ryan went on vacation.
Yeah. I went to
This last
Mississippi.
week was our first solid week of listing new material the whole week.
And of course, we get a decent weekend.
And we have a decent week. We had a decent week and weekend. We had a $780 day, a $500 day.
29 orders for $1,223 this weekend. And you're right, this whole week's been solid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good to be back to normal a little bit. Just in time for you to go on vacation. But like I've stated before, it doesn't slow down when Paul goes on vacation.
No,
so.
Ryan's a machine.
Yeah, if anything, productivity goes up a little bit.
Crazy up.
So, yeah, 29 orders. And I have another sale that's going to come through here shortly. I'm just waiting. I'll explain it when we get up to the other part of it.
You want to start or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll start. The first thing here is we got this vintage ET nightlight. I think we had like 8 of these, and this is like the second one to sell.
I think we sell a bunch, right?
Yeah, this is $35 plus shipping, so we got full ask on this one. So we got a bunch of them left. So
next thing here, Ryan was going through watches. He's getting ready to do some watches this week. He found this Evel Knievel watch. It's a wind up, but it doesn't work, and obviously no band. These ones here, in perfect condition, fetch a lot of money. Ryan listed this broken, no band, $40, almost sold immediately, $40 plus shipping.
That's made by Bradley, and I think brand new with a band and everything is at least going to be like $275, something like that. At least based off what I've seen. All right, Paul's got 2 of these over here. They're both the same thing. They're finials for the end of a curtain rod. That's called tortoise finials, and it has a number that associates with it. These are kind of long items, but we did have someone come by and buy both of them. $24, we'll call it, because we got to refund them a chunk plus combined shipping. $24 for the set, so $12 a piece plus shipping on those, and I'm glad they bought both of them. That works out good. So.
They're long, so anytime you get rid of a long like that, just sitting in a drawer, it's awesome.
If we do go back to Dan's, we could probably get like
50 more of them.
Yeah, at least
20,
at least fucking 30, I'd say. So.
This next thing here is this vintage. Everything here is vintage, but this is a talking Spock bobblehead. These are a limited edition, and this is number 551 of 1500. Yeah. This sold $30 plus shipping. I think we have another one. Yep. We've already sold one. I know that, but this is our second we've sold.
We had 3. We have 1 left. We're gonna relist it. All we pretty much got to do is new pictures, and then we got to make sure. You got to make sure with anything with like a specific serial number or like this one's out of 1500. We got to change that number.
This is 551. We'll obviously change it to what the new one is.
And that's part of the reason why we chose to list each of them individually is because they have those different numbers. All right, I got a Walt Disney Classic Collections here. This is gonna be Dumbo right here.
What's awesome about these is they're already in their shipping boxes.
We got that, and there is a pin in here.
Paperwork's in there.
Yeah, I think we had like 13 of these at one point. I think we have 1 left in there.
That's awesome.
So $27 plus shipping. And when I say we had 13, I mean it came with all the paperwork, the pin, and the box. We probably had a few like loose ones that just had the box and stuff too. So $27 plus shipping. Little tape. These at £2 every single time out the door.
This next one here is this vintage ET mask.
Another ET item.
This is I'm pretty sure this is a Ben Cooper ET plastic mask, as you can see. This is an 80s one. This sold $9 plus shipping on offer. Super easy to ship. Weighs nothing.
I'm surprised that was selling, and then I was like, oh, I guess I will list it, and then it ends up selling, like, no problem. Okay, we got a belt buckle here, brass K-bar knives. I don't know if you can see that there. We do have a duplicate of this, so I already have that pulled out the list. $19 plus shipping on that one. This one was one of the first ones I listed, and it never sold until now.
Yep. You just had that right. Sorry, I was thinking about this one.
No, there's a few things that we have duplicates of. So
this next one here, this is a Cebus Porcelain Unicorn Colt. Sir Bailey is the name of this, and this is 1982. As you can see, it says Cebus USA underneath there. You guys can see that. This actually sold on offer, $90 plus shipping. Funny thing is, we brought in a tote of packing peanuts and a bunch of pieces like this we've had in Ryan's garage kicking around for months.
Yeah.
I list the first few things out of a $400 statue, a $90 statue, so it's going to pay us back immediately.
Yeah, it's funny because if you have elephants or bears or whatever the other ones were, they were like 15, $20 a piece. You get a unicorn and it
100
jacks up the price.
And it sells. The other ones are still here.
Yeah, but did you say we just sold that $400?
$400. That was
Pegasus. Yeah, mm-hmm. Same thing, but different. All right, here we got a Barbie from Paul's personal collection.
Yeah, it's one I could get rid of at Stank a Little.
No comment. This one right here. And this was brand new in the box, but the box was like musty. So I took it out and it's been airing out for like 6 months, a year. This one is Princess of the Nile. It has everything. Brand new. Hair still in plastic, everything. $17.50 plus shipping on this. Glad that's finally out of here.
And this next style here is a bag. It's got a lot of vintage Star Wars. They're all erasers. There's R2-D2, a few Darth Vaders, and Jabba the Hutt. These sold, I lotted them all together. They sold $30 plus shipping. I'm pumped to get those out of here. Those we thought were junk.
How those are only worth what they're worth is beyond me. Mm-hmm. When I first saw those, I'm like, 1983, brand new sealed, Star Wars.
No.
It doesn't matter what it is.
Right.
We've sold like Superman buttons on a card for $30. Why those would be worth $6 a piece or something?
I don't know.
It's crazy to me. Okay, this is the second out of 3 to some.
And I had one more.
So we got one more of these to relist. What are they doing? They're knocking the box and stuff.
Hey.
As you can see, this is a Goodyear blimp model. This is brand new sealed. 1977, made by Revell. $27 plus shipping. I think that's what we got on the last one too.
Yeah, I think so.
If not, it was $30. We were asking $30.
This next sale here is a Hall of Fame of Great Americans coin. This one happens to be W. Longfellow. Whoever that is. We've sold a bunch. These things are great, actually. They take up no room.
Where's Juju?
We sold some of them for $50-$60 a coin.
Juju.
This one happened to be on... I put an offer out for $15 plus shipping, and it got bought right away.
Who's here?
So, list these and store them away and sell them for $15 plus is amazing.
Boom, dogs are out of here. Okay, this came from the old electronics buy. Finally got these all listed.
Well, just one more, the big one. I can't figure out what it is.
Yeah, that one's a weird one, but here, what are these? They're tubes.
These are new old stock. They're Centron tubes
Show you what they are.
Yeah, they're like electronic tubes.
Yeah, but for what? Like amps and stuff?
I think these are radio something.
Radio tubes?
Yeah.
See those right there, like that. We had a ton of these. A lot of them we sold off at when we sold, what were those things called?
Stereoscopes.
Stereoscopes. I think that's used to test tubes, right?
Yeah, it's to test tubes.
Yeah, this pair right here sold for $25 plus shipping. Just something that
was sitting
we
around.
had to get listed to kind of finish the that buy off, and we're pretty close to it. So, no, I'm very happy with that. Even if they're worth more or anything.
This next sale here is just another. I think this is the same buyer. Yeah, the same buyer. These are, they must be licensed because he came and scooped it up immediately. This is a Yoda keychain. These are vintage. It's 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. This sold $18 plus shipping on that.
And overseas. Global shipping.
So he paid a lot.
Well,
she.
He says the same buyer, there was an Ewok one, and it sold immediately with a Star Wars belt buckle. I found this in a tote yesterday or the day before. It was the only thing I listed all the way. And it even has like rust on it that I pointed out and took a picture. And he wrote a message asking if we have more. So
if we do, we'll get a hold of you.
Yeah, the prices are going up every single time. Then we got a Skylanders portal here. Has some random model number on it. They're all a little bit different. $11 free shipping. There's a couple that are better than that, but that's about what we get for probably 95% of them. It's really light, so you make like $5-6 off each one. It's worth listing. It's so easy.
This next thing here, this is from actually Ryan finishing up listing stuff from Kathy's 620 haul. It was cleanup week, and this he pulled out of a Barbie box with a Barbie Jeep in it. He actually pulled some G.I. Joe clothes out that sold out of there for $10. Then he pulled these Mego Barbie type clothes out, and it has a purse here, but these sold for $13 plus shipping.
Maddie Mod.
Maddie
like
Mod
Barbie
fur coat.
Barbie clone, like ripoff.
But that sold $13. So right there's $23 out of that box that he just pulled out in clothing.
Okay, this is the best sale of the weekend. This is the Aurora Prehistoric Scenes. This model right here is brand new, sealed from 1972. It is the Cave. I like how it says 1/13 scale. Like they knew the exact cave that they were replicating. But these prehistoric models by Aurora are awesome. This brand new sealed, $300 plus shipping. Okay. Yeah. She's like, wait, I need to be in there.
They're talking, and I want to see who it is.
Knocking the camera and fighting.
All right, this next sale here is a vintage. This is a 70s belt buckle. This is the homegrown marijuana belt buckle. It says Home American Grown right there on it. And it has a stash clip in the back, so you can put your stash up and clip it on your belt buckle. And there you go. This sold $25 plus shipping.
Paul's wearing one of those through the airport.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my stick. They're never going to know that was metal and I got stuff behind it.
We have two or three more of those, too.
This
That's
was
the
a
first
cool,
one.
Stupid sale, too.
Okay, this is a vintage British Rolls safety razor. It's in here. I don't know exactly how it works or anything like that. This came from Dan's.
But I listed it
thing
twice.
that we listed a long time ago and then relisted when we changed the store over. $15 plus shipping. Glad that's out of here. Those older listings, when they sell, even if it's lower money, it's like better than the higher value stuff.
All right, this next one here is a Nintendo 64 jumper pack. This is OEM. This works great. Ryan says here in the listing. $9.45 free shipping. We'll make a few bucks off and get it out here. Easy to ship.
Yeah, this had a few of those left over from the games buy, so it's like make a quantity listing. Cheap, but quantity listed makes it worth it. Okay, our third ET item to a third buyer. We got these 4 ET figures. I think they're 1982 by LJN. They're all wind-up figures. Only one of them worked properly. One of the stand-up ETs. The other one kind of petered out, and same with the 2 little starships in there. I used the working one to lot up all the non-working ones together and get a little value out of them. $8.50 plus shipping on these. So that was cool. Those sold.
This next sale here is this Royal Dalton Bunnykins. I know people say these sell, but not for much, I can tell you that. These may sell, but this only sold for $13 plus shipping. This is this 2-piece set from 1985, new sealed. It's a cup and a plate there, and this sold $13 plus shipping. I listed these at my house. There's still a bunch more we got to list up, but they're not much money there.
I thought we had a sale. Okay, you're not going to see the next one except for in the screenshot here. It's a lot of 20... How many is there? It's not 20.
No, it's
12.
12.
Looks like 12 VHS. There's 3 All Dogs Go to Heaven. 3 Pinocchio. Looks like 4 of something. And like a Peter Pan. They just... From the last... From when we had them on the last store, they just... were the cheaper ones that were left over. So I was like, I'm lotting them all up. They actually sold, 12 of them for $25 plus shipping. That's actually a pretty good deal for those. So brand new sealed, and they still only got 25 plus shipping. That's
this
cool sale.
Next one here is this Disney Aladdin rotating dial watch made by Pedra. And this one sold $33 on offer plus shipping.
It's going to a New York buyer.
There you go. It says Aladdin right here on the top of this like little fake leather case. $33 plus shipping on this. I think we do have another one.
Okay, so this was worth listing after all.
Yeah.
It's a Hallmark vintage Cat in the Hat tablecloth, like a paper tablecloth. When I say worth listing, it wasn't worth a lot, but I was like, would this even sell? $7.50 plus shipping, easy to list.
Super easy, everything about it.
Yeah, so
this next
cool.
one here is Swarovski. This is the train tender car. You'll see it in the thing. I'm not going to pull it out of this little case here. It's number 7471. Bunch of zeros with 2's the last number there. This sold $25 plus shipping. You'll see it in the screenshot there. We've actually sold a few of those. Each of those train cars and the engine sold for $70.
Yeah, the Swarovski. Get it.
Yeah, every
time.
time.
If you see Swarovski and it's affordable, get it. Towel.
Yep. That's the last thing, right?
No, that doll.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, here, when I said we had another sale in the works, it's going to be for this. Well, not this, but another towel like this. Sold this towel, ET.
I'll be right here, it says at the bottom there.
Yep. It's brand new with tags from 1982, right? Yep, 1982. So when the movie came out. So this towel, they messaged, we have another towel, and they said, would you take combined shipping? And I said, I'll cover the shipping. I'll just give you an offer now. I dropped it like $10, which is probably more than what shipping would be. But it's so much easier than refunding it after the fact. They just haven't, it was like in the middle of the night. They haven't came back and bought the other one yet. So I'll probably hold off on shipping till the last minute with this one today to see if they come buy that other one, and then we'll combine them.
This next sale here, pretty cool sale from the Dolls Buy, obviously.
Did I say the price on that? I don't think I did. It was $28 for that one towel, by the way, plus shipping. Sorry.
This next one is San Francisco. It says Lian Ying by Linda Mason. This doll here sold for $9.99 plus shipping. I'm happy to get these out of here from the Doll Buy.
What do you think? We got like box. 12, 15 left?
Yeah, that's it.
At the most. That's crazy.
From hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah, I think on the sheet, because we record everything that we sell from specific buys, I think from last year we sold like 450 plus. So I think we're on like a 10 or so this year. So it's going to be like $475 from that place. And that's not including ones that we sold in garage sales because they weren't as valuable, or ones we threw away.
We paid $1,010. I got another thing that we sold for $250 right away. So. Yeah. But we averaged probably like $2 a doll when it came down to it.
I would say so.
About that?
Yeah. And that was a good buy. I think we out of the
we made 5,000 something off $1,000.
Yeah.
How do you go wrong?
Yeah, it was like 7,000 something, I think. Mm-hmm. And we got a little chunk left. So we'll see how that goes. But that's it for sales. What did I say? Like 1,200 and something?
1,293 or something?
Yeah, 1,223. So that's a good weekend. Paul's going to go on vacation. I'm going to kind of plug along.
Hopefully we get some more sales this week. I'm not going to be doing... I'm probably hardly going to... I'm going to be in Hawaii. I'm not going to be doing much of looking at
Hopefully you're doing a lot of fishing.
Hopefully there's a $125,000 bid on a Game & Watch, and I shit myself while I'm there. In my bag.
It's got 26 watchers at $125,000. So I know watchers don't mean shit, but it's better than having no watchers.
We get that huge shout out on TikTok, and I gained 9 followers.
That's crazy. Old School Picker shouted us out, and we got like 100 new subscribers. And on TikTok, he has... Oh, they got a toy upstairs. It sounded like it was coming from the basement.
I still thought it was.
Yeah, like there's a creature in the basement.
There's something moving around down there.
No, they got that plastic McDonald's toy from Kennedy. It's rattling on the stairs. Say resell CNY.
Resell CNY.
Said, please like and subscribe.
Please like and subscribe.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
And bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.